Hi, David here with suicidefishing.com. Another tiring day. It's running almost 6 o'clock. It's my bedtime. I need to get some sleep before I go to work. And here's what we've got done today. Look at this. Got the cleats in. We've got the fishing rod holders in. We've got the hinges in. We got the locks in. Those are all lockable. We got the seats in. We still have to put in the stainless steel pipe and move it over and put a nice round backrest on it. Got the batteries locks in, door. And so we just got most of the spaces done. And so it's looking good. And now we're looking at the electrical. So one of the things that we need to do is I don't want to be drilling on the inside of that center console. So we're going to do a full mock-up. We'll take some plywood and cut out, make it look like, actually what we want to do is make it to where we can do the mock-up and then place that plywood on the inside away from the walls. And and we can take it out. I'm not sure if I'm going to hinge it or put some butterfly nuts on it. So the plan is to leave a little extra wire so we can get it out and take a look at it. So that's what we're looking at. And then we did some more work on the trailer. We moved, what we did was, that's brand new, that winch. And so we tested it from there. And so, but what we're going to do, as you can see from our last videos, we moved it from right there to here. And we got to put some flat bar here, some steel plate, and mount, crank on it. And then just like we have the U-bolts here, we're going to put the stern or bow stop on here and make it to where it's adjustable. And so, because we don't know exactly what angle it's going to be, we'll get it on there, and we may change it as we figure out the weight on the trailer from the boat. So I think we're going to have, I'm not sure just yet, but I'm running for maybe a 250 pound tongue weight. I'm not sure just yet. I got to look up some specs on that and see what I can come up with. But yeah, so the trailer's next. We got some electrical work we got to do. But it's not important on this island. So, we'll get it installed, but we'll probably have this thing in the water before we do that. And so here, if you've been paying attention to my other blogs, here is the cutting board. So, got it to where I can put some knives in there. We're not done with it yet. We still have a lot of sanding to do on it. And then I think we're going to paint it white. I'm not quite sure just yet. Maybe gray. I don't know. We'll see. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the store and buy some of those plastic cutting boards and lay it in here and go with that. And so, or maybe I'll just find Filipinos. They like wood. They absolutely like wood. So we may just go find a couple of 2x8s, and cut it down and plane it and get a couple thin pieces in there. So 16 wide. So just some real thin pieces, just to make it look nice. So I wanted to take several different kinds of hardwoods that we have in this pile over here, and cut them thin and epoxy them into a piece that would stick in there. But I'm not sure why they didn't like that idea, so I was overruled on that. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I was willing to do all the work, but they have, they think it'll be good just like this. But I don't like that idea. They'll be chopping on this with a knife, so I want to get some wood in there, some good wood. So that's essentially it. We have a schedule for Friday for the engine, and so we're not going to do any of the transom work until we get it on the trailer. I don't want to be laying down here, especially when it's been raining and the mud, and I just don't want to deal with it. Get it on the trailer, and we'll have it in the grass, and it'll be easier to accurately drill the holes that I need. So, and I've got just big, sturdy stainless steel eye bolts I'm going to be putting in. So this is just, it's going to be a beast. It's going to be a beast. But I look forward to it. We're going to, and then we're going to put in some, I found some gray. It's almost battleship gray matting, rubber matting. And so I'm going to put the rubber matting in right here to help protect the floor, and it'll make walking on it nicer. I like to go barefoot, and then we're gonna get it in the water. And as probably the next project is going to be the Ttop. So the Ttop will be a sheet of plywood that is 4x8, and I'm thinking 1/4 inch on that, and with a slight, maybe a 45-degree incline or decline in the front for about a foot, and have the stainless steel sweeping forward to manage the pressure of the wind as we move along. Although I don't think we're gonna be moving along all that fast. This isn't 350 horsepower engines that we're running. So anyhow, so this is what we've got. The cleats are in. We're gone. It's economy. We'll try it out, and then if these don't work, we'll go with stainless steel. I can get those. They just take a long time getting here. One of the things I've noticed about these plastic locks are you can't allow them to drop. The piece that you lock into, that L-shaped stainless steel, can chop up the locking mechanism. So you got to lay them down, open the locks, slide the door or the cover where it needs to be, and then lock it. So just a note. So anyhow, it's coming along. We got to get the windscreen. I'll get that done hopefully on Friday. So anyhow, so we'll probably, this thing's a couple ways to test this. Get it out in the water or fill it up with water. Big bathtub, and I have no desire to do that because last thing I need is for some water to find its way into a spot that I didn't, maybe I didn't do as good of. I did a pretty good job coating every single last piece of wood with epoxy resin, but you just never know. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to fill it up. It'd be a nice jacuzzi, hot tub, bathtub, I guess. But there's no need for that. So anyhow, we'll get it on the water, and when we get it on the water, fishing poles are required. So that's what we're going to do. So look at that. Nice. Look at that. So can't wait. My wife can't wait to get that wood out of here. She's been bugging me about that. So, it's all a part of doing this. Trailer's looking good. I actually like the color scheme. We may just continue with that, get the different colors, and just do a blue, gray, black camo color on it. And so, yeah, I think it looks pretty cool that way. So anyways, easy to do. If we do that, it'll be easy to complete. So that is it. There you have it. David with suicidefishing.com. Suicide Fishing Facebook, the page. That's where we keep our reels, short reels. Go there and take a look at it. Just cruise through them real quick, and if you see something that you like or want to see more in depth, then drop on over to Suicide Fishing TV YouTube, where you'll see a longer version of it. So that's what I've got for now. Hey, you know what? I want you to go out and find someone you love and give them a hug, all right? It will make you feel better, I promise. I'm so tired right now, and I hate vlogging. But I got through this without having to with the first take. So anyhow, signing off. I hope you have a wonderful day.